the golf swing of Rory Mcilroy. The overall angles here at address are very powerful. What I mean by that is that Rory's hands and arms would look like they're a good bit out from the body, so if it would look like he's kind of reaching for the ball. Now this is a very good idea, because if you're reaching for a ball at address, it naturally helps to create a much wider circle, which fundamentally is a powerful golf swing. What we're going to start with is we're going to draw a line beside Rory's head here. Now what we're going to see is that his head moves over towards the right side, very much the same thing as Tiger really, but it's a huge source of power moving the head and body weight to the right side, so you're best to look at it as being like a loading up effect to the right foot. So Tiger is the very same, a loading up aspect. But look at the width in the swing there, how far the club head is away from the golf ball. Big, wide, powerful angle. Wrist then set to finish the backswing, and then the shoulder turn is set. Now from here, this is the unusual part of Rory's golf swing, is that the left side not only turns around and basically clears, but it actually does what's known as a double turn. Now a double turn is an unusual movement. Very few players over in the history of the game have had this. It's where the shoulders are actually open at the point of contact, but the hips have actually cleared twice the amount that they normally do. It's an unusual angle, and to give you a better idea of it, I'm going to bring in Rory's side angle view now. So if we look at that point, I'll just get Rory to the top of the backswing here. His angles here are perfect. Perfect straight left arm, good right wrist hinge, club face angle is perfect, and good stability in the lower half, so the knees are staying relatively quiet. Now, to make my point here, we're going to need to bring in Tiger for a moment here. Now, if we get Tiger, say, to the point of contact here, there's his point of contact. Now, the thing to take note of is, look at his shoulders here. That's roughly the alignment there of Tiger's shoulders at the point of contact. So the idea is that your shoulder line with the point of contact would match your foot line. Now, if we look carefully here at Rory, as Rory makes contact with the golf ball here, look how far open his shoulders are. Like they're aiming a good 100 yards left of target, which is extremely unusual, because at that point really they should be in some way square to his foot line. So it's a move very much all of Rory's own. It's his own making, it's his own type of golf swing, but boy does it work for him. So that's what's fundamentally different there between, say, Rory and Tiger. So looking at it again now, we'll just highlight the core area. That's mean the left hip area. If you look at it moving out of the way there, see, it's moved hugely around. Now not even Tiger, who would be kind of known as a player who would move the core of the body a great deal, not even Tiger has his left side that far around at the point of contact. So it's an athletic move, and I'd say Rory will get away with it for probably the next 6 to 8 years, but I'd say once he reaches 30 he'll probably have to do the same thing as what Tiger did, which is to modify the swing to be less impact on the rest of the body. But to look at that core movement, like an unusual angle here of Rory. It's a very good angle to look at any tour pro. What we're looking for here is how the club moves away. Nice circular motion there. So club face is opening up nicely, good body turn, good shoulder turn, setting to the top of the swing here like so. Now, this is where things get interesting. If we look at the left side here, you'll see the core of the body moving out of the way there. Like that's incredible. At this point there, the core of his body is almost facing the target. So I have to say, I wouldn't be advising this movement for the great majority of us. Would end up in an accident in an emergency hospital somewhere. So it's the left side here moving out of the way. That's what's allowing the club head here to come in from the inside there. If we look at that carefully, we'll just highlight that there. Look at that point there. We'll see the club being released from inside here, and then the hands turning over. It's a very athletic golf swing, and it's one that matches somebody of Rory's age. But as I said, I feel in time he'll need to change that. So you see the left hip there just turning out of the way, and the hands and arms releasing through the ball. So it's a very powerful golf swing.